Fam, the Lifeline Morning Show. I'm Steven. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this morning. I was getting things ready, and for some of you, you might have heard me saying, hello, hello, check, check, check. Sorry about that. Some people let me know what was going on. I got it fixed. So, without further ado, I think maybe we just need to go ahead and bring on our guest. I've got somebody very special here who's going to tell us all about this big event that's happening in Owensboro, Kentucky, and it's starting off tonight. It's the Jeeps Jamz Expo. Jennie, how are you today?
I am doing well. Thank you very much. How are you guys today?
Doing great, doing great. Just came off the car line competition, gave away a bunch of gift cards, so we've been having some fun and really getting excited about what's happening with the Jeeps Jamz Expo. And it starts tonight, right, with the glow party?
Yes, tonight starts the glow party, and it's going to be at his church, which is in Owensboro, Kentucky. And when we say glow party, I mean, that really means glow party, like neon, bright colors, fluorescence, glow-in-the-dark stuff, everything.
Nice. All right, so we got that kicking off. Now, I know initially we were thinking about 8 o'clock this morning, but you were having to let some vendors in. You're like, hey, let's do 8:30, and let's do a little bit of a walk and talk. So, yeah, if you're not joining us right now over on the socials, you need to go on over there, Facebook or over on Twitter or YouTube. So give us a little view of what you're seeing there, where you're at, Jennie.
So this is the main lobby of the convention center, and you can see some shiny things on the floor.
Yeah.
That is called This Queen, and basically it's just a giant roll of saran wrap on stick to the carpet. And the Jeeps that are going in the lobby are being parked on that in case there's anything that spills. You know, we all leak a little bit sometimes. And so we're just marking off spots for vendors. And in the actual convention center itself, we already have a couple of vendors that came in yesterday.
Nice.
So really exciting stuff.
Yeah, I know y'all are expecting a big turnout. I know we're trying to break some records here, especially with the convoy. That's coming up, not today, but it's a little further on. So tell us a little bit about what people can expect at this Jeeps Jamz Expo.
So at the Jeeps Jamz Expo, you can expect to find all kinds of Jeeps of different years. You will find accessory parts and collectibles for those Jeeps, and you will learn that you have a huge family that you didn't know you even had.
Very cool. So you were talking about being part of a family, and that has to do with just owning a Jeep. At any time in your life, if you owned a Jeep, you're part of the family, right?
That's right. That's right. You never leave the family.
Very nice. All right. Well, I know that the glow party's tonight. You're going to have food, you're going to have music, you're going to have vendors. There's really something for the whole family, right?
That is right.
Very cool.
Very friendly, family friendly. We don't exclude anybody.
Yeah.
The little kids, there's always something for them as well. And I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. This building is huge.
That's okay. It happens. Oh. The studio here is upstairs, and when I have to climb those stairs, I'm a little out of breath too. So I got you. All right. Well, I just know that everything's getting kicked off tonight. I thought we've got to have you on one more time to talk a little bit about what's happening because it's a pretty big deal.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a drive, and I love how last time we talked, I'm like, it's only three hours and change. That's a real comfortable drive in a Jeep, right? And you were like, let's be honest.
No.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. There is no comfortable ride in a Jeep.
I love that. But hey, and I think I introduced a new word last time as well, Jeep-centric. So we're going to have some Jeep-centric stuff going on. I know some people who own Jeeps, and they get into the ducking, they get into the Jeep Wave, all that stuff. And it really does seem like a family. A lot of really nice people kind of, helping each other out, right?
Absolutely. We leave nobody behind. From the old to the young at heart, everybody's a part of our family. We have something for everybody, and we just embrace them the best way that we can.
Very cool. So what are you excited about for this weekend?
I'm excited to meet the rest of my family. I'm excited to see people excited. I know that sounds funny, excited to see people excited, but there's our kind of excited, and then there's a new Jeep owner excited. It's two different things. We already fell in love with our Jeeps. We've already been a part of the culture, and to take them by the hand and kind of lead them and guide them along the way, there's just something special about that.
Awesome. So I wanted to kind of touch on something. I've heard of this before, and I've seen a couple of examples of it. But usually within a Jeep, there are these little Easter eggs, they're called. And I don't know, could you tell us about a couple of these things? Because I know it's different on different Jeeps. It's not in the same place all the time.
That is right. There could be 5 Jeeps that come off the same assembly line, but they don't have the same Easter eggs. Each Jeep is Jeep-centric.
Very cool. So I think I've seen one. It's like a lizard, kind of. It's part of the trim. It's somewhere within the Jeep, within the interior. What other kind of things have you seen as far as these Easter eggs go?
So there are lizards, there are rabbits, there are dinosaurs even.
Wow.
And then obviously a little tiny Jeep itself. Now, on a brand new Jeep, most of them have the little tiny Jeep that's on the wheels itself.
Yeah.
But you can find these so-called Easter eggs on the dash or on the windshield, on the windows, on the trim panels. They're everywhere.
Nice. I'm going to put up a little example of one real quick just above us here on the stream. So if you're not watching this, please go back and watch it over on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube. Let me go ahead and pop that up there. And so you can see one for yourself. I'm seeing a little lizard kind of baked into the dash, it looks like. So pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I just wanted to touch on everything about the Jeeps Jamz Expo to give everybody just a great taste of what they can expect. Because it is a little bit of a drive, but it's totally worth it.
It's totally worth it.
Awesome. All
So
right.
we've got the glow party tonight, and we have Expo kickoff tomorrow, and then Friday after 5 afterwards, which obviously starts at 5. And we have a drone show that's going to happen, and so we've all seen fireworks, and we all know what a drone is, but these have lights in them, and they make designs in the sky.
Very cool. All right.
Yes. And then Saturday we have the convoy, and that is so exciting. We already have over 300 that have pre-registered.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hopeful for over 600.
Yeah, because I know we're trying to break a Kentucky record, right?
Yes, a Kentucky record and a tri-state record.
Very cool. All right,
Yeah, so let me turn this around really quick and I'll show you what just arrived.
Sure.
This is a 1949 Willys.
Whoa. That's been
Yeah,
around
so
for a while.
That's what that Visqueen was for on the floor.
Because if you're that old, you might be leaking a little bit.
Yes.
I got you. I'm going to get myself in trouble if I'm not careful. All right.
Bless your heart.
Right? Thank you for that. Bless your heart
You're
has so many
welcome.
meanings. Well, all right then. Anything else you just want to tell us before we have to let you go?
We're just so excited and happy to see everybody. Just come on down, meet the rest of your family that you didn't know you had, make some friends, see some really, really cool Jeeps and some things that you've never really seen before.
Nice. All right. That's Jeeps Jamz Expo. For more information, go to our website, 885jfm.com. Click that banner. It'll take you right to their website. You can find out more. And, yeah, hopefully it's going to be an amazing weekend of Jeeping. Is Jeeping a word? I think I just made it a
It
verb.
sure is.
Is it really?
It sure is. Yes,
Very
sir.
cool. Well, thank you, Jennie, for carving out some time for us. We really appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a Jeep-tastic day.
We're just creating new words.
Yes, all day. I'm here all day.
Awesome. All right. Here's Hope Darst, If the Lord Builds the House. Thanks for hanging out with me here on the Lifeline Morning Show. Hey, that was fun. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.